Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's John Ross with the John Ross Show on this Wednesday, May 25, 25. 25, 20. I guess you can do that backwards too. That's interesting. Well, anyway, we're going to be talking about something that's deep in my heart, Children's Day. Children's Day. It's 63 degrees outside. We're going to pull down the thermometer here right now, but it's 63 outside here in River City. And so, yes, that's not too bad, but it could be a little warmer. But we're going to be talking about Children's Day. I've been working on this probably for over 20, 25 years. Just trying to look at some documentation. I'll have more on that another day here, and exact year time goes by. But we've been working on this for a while, and we're trying to just build this up for children across the country, across our state, and across our neighborhoods, just to think about children on Children's Day. You say, oh, some would say, oh, children always have a day. Yeah, well, fathers and mothers also have their day. So what's the point? It's been forgotten. It started in the church after just a little before the Civil War. We got a little history on that on the website. And so it's been around a little while, so 150 years or more maybe over 150 years that people have been thinking about children and Children's Day. The second Sunday has been historically the date from probably over 100 years or more than 100. And we're just keeping that in line right now, and just keep the second Sunday in June. Now, it's coming up. It's a week before Father's Day. So some would say, okay, what's the point? We got other problems in our country. I know I'll be talking about those too. But today we're just going to talk about children and see how we can do something for them. Uh, the website that we're going to talk about here, I'm going to bring it up here, put it on the crawler. National Children's Day. We have some helps there. We're working on updating them. I'm a little behind, I'll be honest with you. And been trying to promote this for many years. We have some proclamations of Children's Day from states, governors, cities, and we'll keep pushing for that. But really, we just got to get people behind it. We want you behind it. So just think about your children and do things with them, and just tell them you're doing it because it's Children's Day. Do some loving things with them. Maybe go out and get some ice cream. Maybe go and read a book with them. Maybe take a time, if you're a Christian, to pray with them. Read something from the Bible. Let's do things with our children that day. And what day is that? Well, this year it's the second Sunday in June, so that makes it June 8th. June 8th. Now I'm going to show you a couple of things here. I'm going to take this down. This is our little logo we use for the day. And this is a little bit about the website. I'm going to do this a little different here. Hope this works here. Anyway, we have things on the Children's Day website, and it's National Children's Day, as it shows at the bottom of the screen, .us. nationalchildrensday.us. We got some ideas for the day. Basically, ideas are ideas of love. And I have to, we'll have commitment cards updated. Right now, there are 2024 cards. But that idea is just to give yourself a little commitment and tell your young one that you love them, or your nephew or your neighbor child. Tell them that you love them and you're going to work for their betterment. And we got to do different things that do that too. Maybe it might be cutting down our gun violence in our schools. That's a way to help our children. Make sure they have good feeding programs for our kids. Make sure they have good health insurance. Those are some things too to help our children. It's Children's Day. We're going to have a commitment to our children around us, and others, the other children. This is a day for children, and we're going to remember them. My friends in Kiwanis, I've been in Kiwanis since 2009, and we do certain things that are different. I'm going to pull myself back up here. There are clubs around the country and around the world, and I've been president of my local club in Aurora. I've been there in the past. But here's a club I'm going to show you about from from Alabama. It's doing a special thing on that day. It's pretty exciting. I should have thought of this because I worked with children on events like this. So we had celebrate our children. We had in Aurora, but it wasn't on Children's Day. But it was in early June though. And here they're doing it on the day. They're doing various things for our kids. They're having resources there. They're having fun things, food. I think with hot dogs. Maybe they have a little ice cream. And then they have other resources there. I'm sure games. I don't know if they're having a bouncy house, but they're going to have games, I read. So this is in Foley, Alabama, the Kiwanis Kids Day, which is a nice idea for Children's Day. Maybe we can get that going in the Aurora area and other areas across the country. Kids Day. Have more fun that day. I've seen this in other towns now that I think about it, but not with the Kiwanis Club. But I've seen different towns doing this too across the country. But we got to get it widespread, and we got to build this up. So that's the idea, having a free Kids Day on June 8th. So that's exciting. They're going to have a Kids Day there in Alabama. So those are a couple of the things that are happening, and come over to the website. In the next days, we'll have it updated more yet to see National Children's Day, some of the things that you can do. We're going to have commitment cards and other things. It's a great place to go and look for some ideas. But it's you that can do it, not me. I'm just facilitator here trying to advocate for it. So I'm just doing that right now. And we're going to have a Friday show coming up. I've been trying to get some guests too. I'm working on that. It's a little bit of everything here we're doing. And so Friday we're going to be back with you. So I'm going to be back with you on Friday. And as I like to say, as my friend, the late Vernon, said to me to say, we got to have a little greeting or a little ending. And so I'm going to say bye-bye, everybody. And we'll see you soon again. And remember Children's Day, June 8th. Let's plan for that. June 8th, Sunday, June 8th. So let's plan for that. So, as I say right now, bye-bye, everybody. God bless you. And we'll see you soon again. We'll see you Friday, Lord willing. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.